Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Jamaica's inflation rate has fallen. Details were provided at Statin's quarterly press briefing today. Aisha Nation reports.
For the 12 months to December, inflation has been registered at 9.4%. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin says point-to-point inflation for the previous month was 10.3%. The downward trend in price movement comes as the Bank of Jamaica has been increasing policy interest rate to sway the direction of market rates. Director General of Statin, Carol Coy, says the recorded inflation was driven by an increase in the index food and non-alcoholic beverages.
The point-to-point inflation rate was 9.4% when the index for December 2022 was compared to that for December 2021. This was mainly attributed to increases in the index for the divisions food and non-alcoholic beverages 13.8%, restaurants and accommodation services 23.9%, and housing, water, electricity, gas and fuels 2.8%.
The inflation rate was, however, tempered by an uptick in the index, restaurants and accommodation services, which rose by 3.4%. This was mainly impacted by increased prices for meals consumed away from home. She says the agricultural sector also saw a rebound from weather conditions, which resulted in lower prices in agricultural produce. For the fiscal year to date, the inflation rate stands at 6.2%. Meanwhile, at today's fourth quarter business and consumer confidence webinar, pollster Don Anderson says more Jamaicans believe the economy will worsen in 2023 than in 2022. 30.7% of people surveyed believe it will be better, while 42% is of the view that it will be worse off.
When we look at the next chart, we will see that consumers are in fact very expressive about the high cost of living. The high crime rate. This is also a major factor, a major deleterious factor with the business sector, the high crime rate. Government not doing enough for the economy, the third. The fourth, high inflation rate, which both Anya and Dr. Gordon made reference to. And five, lack of employment. See, people are saying, yes, jobs are becoming more readily available, but there's still a very high level of unemployment. And that is a key factor.
There was a large percentage of businesses which believe 2023 will be more profitable than the prior year. For the Business Day, I'm Aisha Nation.
The US dollar is selling for an average $154.04. $113.80 is the going rate for the Canadian dollar. $185.82 for the pound, while it's costing an average $165.03 for the euro. And to the stock market now. At the end of today's trading session, the JSE index gained 1,861 points, while the junior market index rose by 25 points. Among the winners, First Rock Real Estate Investments, Knutsford Express, AMG Packaging and Paper Company, Edufocal, and Pulse Investments. The losers were led by JMMB Group, 5.75% CR preference US dollar shares, Epic Carbon Property Fund SCC, Consolidated Bakeries Jamaica, JMMB Group, 6% US dollar shares, and General Accident Insurance. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.